Good afternoon and welcome back to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm your host Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. We've been coming to you live throughout the day from Crypto Evolved, hosted by Viable Markets. It's the industry's first market structure conference focused around cryptocurrency. Joining me for this segment is Mark Smith. He's the CEO of Symbion. Thank you very much for joining us at Crypto Evolved today. So now, what's your vision for the future of private capital raises and liquidity in relation to the blockchain technology?
So this is one of the core things Symbion's been working on for the past 5 years. We identified private equity as one of the best use cases for this new technology, specifically the ability to originate, track, manage, and trade these existing compliant type structures like Reg D, Reg A+. We went so far as to go to the SEC and help them change the transfer agent rule in 2015 to provide for an electronic means to be a share registry. And then we went to the state of Delaware, which is really the regulator of record for incorporation, and to help them change their laws to create a new class of security ownership called distributed ledger shares. There is now a compliant structure in which you can opt your company into to issue and transact on a blockchain as a sole custodian, sole share registry, if you're a corporation incorporated in the state of Delaware. And we drove that regulation, and now we want to use it to build out the systems in order to support it.
All right, so what's your view on regulation, and where do you think the market is moving?
Well, I think regulation exists. So the first thing is that our ecosystem needs to just admit and accept that it exists. And we also need to move away from a shared delusion of this concept of a utility token. Just because you name something different doesn't mean it isn't a security. Right? So we believe that you need to be compliant inside the current regime and then push for change so that it can be adopted to this, not to violate the rules just so fraudulently.
So you created a permissioned blockchain versus a public blockchain. Why would you do that, and what's the difference?
So a permissioned blockchain has a gatekeeper, and it is not rooted in crypto economics. So the incentive, which is really what crypto economics are all about in the permissionless world, the incentive is to be part of a platform that is more efficient, that can create new products and services, and changes the paradigm in which the market operates. So we chose to do that because you can only do regulated instruments on a permissioned environment.
Right.
You cannot do it on a permissioned environment.
So then it sounds like it was built for enterprise.
That is correct.
Right, so you have enterprise clients like Vanguard and Ranieri. They've also chosen to utilize these capabilities as well.
That's correct.
Right.
Yes, and to really reimagine this infrastructure and the way in which we can create financial instruments in a compliant fashion using this technology.
All right, well, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for joining me throughout the day. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.